Let me open this up. I'll bring in the reporters in just a few seconds. 1 second. I'm just going to go straight across to Hitesh Jain, Dr. Anand Ranganathan. Dr. Anand Ranganathan, sometime in the show, I will show the contradictions that have come out of this particular interview and how this interview was really a platform. And there was no attempt to try and reconcile the inconsistencies with the facts that have emerged. But that's a separate issue. I want to first ask you, questions of media trial, questions of, a witch hunt are being now leveled against those that have come out and said that an accused number one should not be getting a platform. Now, how does one reconcile this?
Yeah, good evening, Rahul. You know, this repeated labeling of Sushant as suffering from mental depression and bipolar disorder is utterly condemnable. Rahul, Indian law works on presumption of innocence, and anyone has a right to his or her defense through legal or other means, that includes the media. But deliberately taking Dr. Harish Shetty's name, breaking patient-doctor confidentiality yet again, is not only unacceptable, it is criminal as well. I am surprised and disappointed that the Indian Medical Association hasn't stepped in to stop this blatant vilification of someone who is no longer able to defend himself. I know Dr. Shetty well, and I know why his name has been taken. This resorting to the classic, have you stopped beating your partner, loaded fallacy is vile. They are forcing him to break the doctor-patient confidentiality and incriminate himself. Rahul, a few weeks ago, if you remember, I had asked you, would you, as a journalist, have printed or publicized the disclosure of a patient's illness unless asked for by a court, knowing fully well that it is clearly in breach of doctor-patient confidentiality as expressly stated in the ethics codes of all medical associations, including the GMC and the AMA, that further state that the confidentiality applies even after the patient's death? You had said no. Looks like you are sadly in a minority. It is also surprising that to put out her side of the story, the accused chose someone whose idea of asking tough questions is to cajole a politician to disclose cooking recipes she learned from her mother-in-law, whose idea of reasoned debate is to beat up and thrash an opponent in broad daylight, whose idea of camaraderie is to lock the gates during the Parliament terror attack so that other journalists can't get in to report, and whose ideas of journalism is to block transmission of a corruption sting as commanded by his political masters. He is the Clyde in Bonnie and Clyde, and together they go around murdering journalism. One moment they lampoon media trial, the other they partake in it. They not only suffer schizophrenia, they enjoy it. These are, Rahul, icebergs of mediocrity. You only get to know the true volume of mediocrity they hold when they melt. And boy, are they melting.
Okay, Dr. Suman C. Raman, your response, sir. Big charge being made.
Yes.
And India is saying that we cannot suffer